considering you have that proactive approach, I'd love to hear more as to how your follow-up process differs from the, automated aspect that we provide, because we can only do so much. We can
Yeah.
only potentially lead you to that first contact. But if you do anything differently, I'd love to hear about it.
Um, okay, so what I have done, and I haven't done this yet within AgentLocator, just because I've just been hugely just knowing the system and getting into it, and
Right.
actually busy with clients. But what I've done is I also have a BombBomb account.
Okay.
So BombBomb is the sort of let's say video version,
Mhm.
and what I did with my other ones is like you do a monthly market update. Like you give them sort of 4 points of contact, if you
Mhm.
can, 2 points of contact, depending on where they are in their search, right?
Right.
If they're just, looking, so you give them a couple points of contact in which you can actually send to them, and you don't actually have to call them. So if they're just browsing, if they're just 6 months
Right.
out, if they're a year out, you want to give them market updates, possibly if they have something to sell and then buy, right? You want to show them what the market's doing in their neighborhood specifically. You could
Right.
do that, and I have done that. But that's one way of, for me, reaching out without actually having to sit there and make calls.
Right.
That's in addition to, right? So let's say you call them once a month, or you call them twice a week. I mean, it just depends on if you get them or you don't get them, or what their attitude is, and what their
Right.
timeline is. So there's that. In terms of keeping in touch, I also, you provide the ability to label all the clients, and that's what I do. And that actually gives me the structure, who I'm calling, when I'm calling them, right? So I'm not wasting my time on people who've said to me, hey, this is the wrong number, or I'm not,
Right.
I just, I'm not serious, or it's, I'm 12 years old, I'm doing a research project on properties. Because that happens too. And then there's some people that are a bit like, I don't know who this is. I don't know why my name is on here.
Yeah. Never left my details anywhere. Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I like to do, is for myself, is categorize them in that way. So I know that what's my real potential out of the number of leads that I'm getting. What's the ones I'm not going to necessarily worry about, put them on the back burner, and then the ones that I have to nurture, right?
Amazing.
So I don't know if that's helpful, but that's
Absolutely.
something that I do.